I'm Princess.
I'm Roz.
And I'm Ree.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Shawty, she a freak. 10-10 freak. She don't want to speak, she want beat to the beat. I'm the voice of the street, press a freak in the sheet. She want me for her tea, I got me for your meat. I am mad. Shawty, she not bad when
So you know the last episode, yeah? I really loved how we used opening yash. I really loved
Tearing yash. Opening yash.
everything.
Yash.
I actually loved it. It was too gas.
I hope he actually starts using that in real life.
I don't know. It needs to be around people that use it often. I don't think he's around Nigerians.
No, he's definitely around the Caribbeans, the beans.
Definitely.
The beans.
He's around them lot. So, Rise, I'm Roz.
I'm Ree,
And I'm Princess.
And we are Get the Gist podcast.
where we make the hard conversations easy.
You are now tuning in to your weekly subscription to The Gist.
And guys, you know we are with the Cast Creator Network program.
You know the vibes.
We love them.
It's
We
actually,
Go
it's
on.
crazy to say that. It's
I love
crazy
it.
to think
Yeah.
that.
Y'all keep listening to those ads. Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate
Please and
you.
Thank you. Can you imagine the producer said I should shiny my leg? I'm
I'm
actually still offended.
Oh, sorry. Do you know what? I didn't realize how blunt that sounded when it came out of my mouth. Because I was thinking of the aftermaths.
Yeah.
Because it's not that you were looking ashy. It's
Yeah.
just, it just gave a little bit of a oomph.
It's nice though.
What
Listen,
if you went on a date and like a man came and he had extra oil on his hands? Like, would you?
Depends what the oil
And
is.
like he had a glass and then the oil print was on the glass.
Depends what the oil is.
Are you sure it's not sweat?
No, it's oil.
No, it depends
Yeah.
because I know some people who have like perfume in oil.
Mm.
Okay, yeah.
So if he had poured that on his hand and he just like rubbed his, that could be the handprint. Depends what the oil is.
Well, how can you hold on to the cutlery?
He should maybe he quickly rub this on his body.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. Just
Leaving
the
oil
little-
prints everywhere. Like
Yeah,
wiping it
literally,
off.
it's the little things. To be fair, he's not touching his phone. He's taking a picture.
Yeah.
There's oil on the camera.
Touches your phone. Oh,
like,
it's
That's
over.
a vile.
It's
New
over.
ink, new ink,
That's
Yeah.
a vile thing.
new ink added.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say to you guys? So basically, I was very hungry the other day.
Mhm.
But I was too lazy to eat food, so I came up with a new snack.
What?
Really, you might like this one.
Oh.
Scared.
Trigger
Crackers and
warning.
honey.
Crackers and honey.
Yeah.
Oh no, I definitely wouldn't like that.
No, it's crackers
I don't
and
like
just honey.
What's
Oh.
this saying though?
It's
Wait,
good because
did you say you don't like crackers?
No, don't like honey.
Oh, okay.
The fact you're more offended by the crackers and
the honey is calm because
crazy.
there's sugar. There's
Wait,
imagine-
yeah.
Okay, no, but first of all, I love crackers. Like I think
Yeah.
I think I have a bad obsession with crackers.
You do.
No, because every time the girls call me when I'm in work, yeah, I have a cracker in my mouth. And I literally like,
Every
How-
time we've been
you-
to your house, we've seen crackers too.
Yeah, you've put
Yeah.
me on crackers, so that's
And
why.
hummus?
oh,
Yeah.
crackers and hummus. But you know what? I really like the multigrain crackers and the sea salt and black pepper. Those go heavy.
I like the rosemary one.
rosemary.
There's a
Rosemary
rosemary.
crackers. You bougie.
Or maybe,
Bougie.
yeah, I think they're crackers. I get them in little and they come in like little circles, not square.
yeah.
Oh.
But circles, yeah, the
Have to try
rosemary,
them.
rosemary
What
and
are
her.
they saying?
Oh, girl, they're so good. That's what I eat my hummus with.
Really?
It is bussin'.
As you can tell, there's adult and there's
Bussin'.
kids.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys that like the honey. Mm-mm.
It's actually quite
The
nice.
honey.
It's
Mm-mm.
quite
gonna
nice.
have to
Because
try
obviously, you
it.
know how like crackers is like savory,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, "Ugh, I need something sweet for this kind of thing.
Mm-mm.
The whole going.
No, but my dislike of honey comes from trauma. It's from when I was younger, I used to get tonsillitis all the time. And because the doctors didn't want to give me antibiotics because I become antibiotic resistant, I used to have to drink honey, lemon, and ginger like a motherfucker.
You not like that now?
Mm-mm.
Really, that should go
Mm-mm.
crazy.
I
On
love
a
honey.
cold.
Guys, I had
cold-
tonsillitis 13 times in the space of 3 years.
Have you gotten?
Yeah.
You got your.
Oh,
tonsils
they
taken
put me on the list and I got bumped up.
Really?
I got bumped the fuck up.
Wait, 13 times. In 2
13
years?
times in 3 years. Yeah.
3 years.
3 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, what organs can we live without? Can we ask our boyfriend?
Do you know what?
Appendix.
Guys, did you guys watch Love is Blind?
No.
UK. You didn't hear about the guy. You know the way there's that saying that it's like you follow your gut.
Yes.
He came on Love is Blind and says he follows his spleen. So I can't remember what it called.
You
He
don't
called
need your
it
spleen.
exactly my point. He was saying that
Jesus.
apparently if your spleen gives you a better like knowing of what you should do, but I was like, can you like you can live without your spleen. So.
Yeah.
You're. I don't know. I said the wrong word. Appendix.
Yes, you can live
Is that
without your
appendix?
appendix.
I have the list here,
Oh,
guys.
No, but you can live without your spleen as well. But like, you'll have to take medication and stuff.
So
But like, you'll still function without your spleen. I don't even know what the spleen is. Let me actually Google
The
that.
Yeah, you
spleen.
can.
I always just think the spleen was your spine.
Your spleen.
Spine.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
I was like, I'm pretty sure we have to live with that one.
Spleen.
One kidney, one lung.
Yeah.
You can live without your spleen,
Half a heart.
your gallbladder, your appendix, your
Gallbladder.
tonsils. Yeah, that's what I just said. No?
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry. Adenoids. So I think that's your tonsils.
No, they're your back here. So your adenoids are, people that have like sleep apnea or they stop breathing in their sleep.
Mm.
My little cousin used to do it. Like she'd be like 3 years of age and you'd be in the bed and she'd literally be like, and she'd stop breathing. And it
That
was
is
so scary
crazy.
because like as a baby, like, but it's your adenoids, they swell or something and they block your
Oh,
breathing.
shit.
Yeah. So she got her adenoids and her tonsils taken out because they were just
Damn.
too big for her.
Yeah.
And then your reproductive organs, you can live without those.
Mm-hmm.
Your reproductive organs.
You can live
Like
without
people who
them.
get hysterectomies and
Oh,
all
yeah.
of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then part or all of the colon.
Colon.
Colon,
Sorry. The stomach.
Yeah.
Stomach. You can live without the stomach.
Yeah, because you can get what's that thing called?
The stomach band, the sleeve. Do you know the surgery that my mum got?
No way.
Yeah, they cut your stomach.
Oh.
And then what's the
Can get a
ostomy?
stomach bypassed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the people that the
Ostomy.
osteomeal bags as well.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some people that their stomachs don't work and like they're just fed through like IV.
Yeah.
No way.
Or like an NG tube as well.
Yeah.
My mom had that for a bit.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, where's your waist? Part of the liver.
Liver, yeah. You
No.
can like,
Did you miss what she said?
but where's your waist? Then I'm on it. I'm literally one cracker away.
Oh, my mama.
I'm telling you, yeah, cutting your stomach. My mom looks good. My mom looks real good.
Sometimes the stomach be doing me
Her
dirty.
stomach is so small. Like, it's so tiny. Like, she can barely eat, like, much. Like, very small plate of food.
That's
I
what
feel like you can
functions
manipulate
fine.
your stomach, though. Look what you guys looked at me. By reducing your portions. You can just...
you can shrink your stomach, yeah.
100%.
Most of the time you're hungry, you're actually thirsty. So you're actually dehydrated. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so that's why, like, see when you get snackish, it's more times than not you're actually dehydrated and you just need to drink more water. So if you drink more water, and then you'll feel less hungry. That's why. But if you think about it, to be healthy, you should have 2 to 3 liters of water a day.
Yeah.
Like I don't drink that. Well, I try, but I don't always drink.
The problem with drinking that much water is you pee like a
dickard.
motherfucker.
Like a dickard.
Oh my God, guys. One time, I don't know what I was watching online that convinced me to buy a gallon water bottle. And I was going through a gallon a day. Like, I tried it for like a solid week. Now my skin glistening. I lost a lot of weight because I was drinking so much water. But I had to pee literally like every 5 to 10 minutes. It was too much.
One time I was like,
bladder's
I think maybe during the cold, okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but just it's a safe space. During the winter times, I feel like I pee more or something.
What?
Yeah, like I don't know. I just feel like I need to pee all the time. Then obviously one of my family members is like a doctor, and I said I need to pee I feel like I need to pee all the time. Like I feel like my bladder is like, because my friend would usually complain about it when we go on holidays. I'm always just like I need to pee, and then we have to stop somewhere. And she's like, there could be a lot of reasons for that.
Yeah, I feel like after having a baby,
Ooh, that's interesting.
yeah, because like it's like known after pregnancy.
Yeah, your bladder ain't the
Your
same.
bladder is not the same.
So you pee, you want to pee all the time?
Like, you laugh and you could piss on yourself.
Yeah, because there's a baby.
muscle.
So think about the organs that you have in your body right
Mhm.
now. Then just shove a baby in there. Do you get me? Everything
You
just gets.
squished it,
Yeah.
moved in.
I'm talking about in it.
But do you know what? For me, I think I can hold my bladder better now. Maybe if I laugh, I don't know. Maybe it was okay.
Reed,
I drank my raspberry leaf tea.
Do you
so-
remember what you told me one time when we were walking home?
What was it? Oh.
A trick to help you hold your pee in. Reed, do you want to?
Bro, right, listen. I don't know who told me, but it actually
I'm
works.
scared to hear this now.
It actually works. So if you are dying for the toilet and you have nowhere to go, yeah, if you, obviously the people who have experienced it, but if you imagine having research, like you feel it,
Straight penny, bro.
Oh,
yeah, it's like it blocks it. Like if you
Okay.
feel like that act, you will not need to pee.
And it's actually worked.
Okay.
Like I've tried it multiple times.
It works.
It works.
I'm gonna put me to the test. I'm
They
gonna
said,
try it.
Somebody give us 3 liters of water.
I've just drank a can of something, nearly drank all of this, but
A
this is
can?
not that much. A can of
Like,
it was water.
Okay. I was like, what's the bottle?
It was like spritz, like lemonade with water.
Okay.
But yeah, let's see. We'll try that today.
And special cases, you can live without your pancreas.
Yeah.
When
Not
you
good,
generally
though.
cannot live without, your brain. You can't live without your brain. So that's
No, you
cool.
can't.
That's
What?
cool.
Like, if you could live without any organ, which one would you live without? Not the basic ones. I'm not talking about the appendix or whatever.
I was gonna say my tonsils are gone and I'm Gucci. I'm without an organ.
Which one?
Guys, if you like what you're listening to, make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button and don't forget to comment.
Like, if you could live without anything.
Why are you looking at me for?
I'm already living out living without an organ.
Take my coochie, man.
Take your coochie.
Yeah, I want to see if these niggas love me for real.
For real. Bro, I was thinking that. I was like, take my heart. Take my heart.
Oh,
But, like, I think you could- your heart-
Ree, you're so lovable though.
But I want to see what it's like without this
Without
heart.
one.
Yeah.
You definitely be wealthy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wealthy. 100%.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I want to see how life is without coochie just for one day. I want to see how it is.
Like, what it'd be like. That'd be like being a man for
do
a
I still
day.
get the privileges I have without the coochie?
Yeah. Cause you still look like a girl without the coochie.
But but hear me out. It goes deeper than that, right? So obviously there's looks, yeah? But sometimes there's like looks and then there's like, okay, what can I use the looks for or in the moment or whatever?
Mm.
If there's no coochie, it's like, oh, there's only looks.
But people wouldn't know you had a coochie on.
No, like, but I want people to know.
Oh.
Like a Sims thing, like you know in the Sims,
I
they,
have no
they let you know, yeah.
Okay.
I want
Yeah.
to see how I'd be treated.
But you know that,
Just
like,
for one day though.
do you know pre-privilege, yeah? Like, it's a crazy thing if you actually think about it. And I've actually been deep with it. Like, what do you think pretty privilege is real?
Yeah.
Do you think it is?
Facts.
Yeah. I don't think it's a privilege though, but I do think it exists.
That's what I was gonna say. My follow-up question was, do you think it's a positive thing?
No.
I think pretty privilege is like a thing and can be positive, but like pre-privilege can't be negative because the word privilege is positive. However, there are like downsides to you just being a pretty woman. That makes sense. So like, for example, now, like you can be in situations where because you're pretty, people think you're dumb, but that's not the privilege side. That's just because you're pretty. Do you get me? And then there's like, people think you're dumb. People think you can't do anything for yourself. People think you're like, if you're talking to someone, they automatically think you guys are together. Yeah, so I think there's a negative. Obviously, when you're pretty, you're also, I feel like, more of a target as well. But yeah, I think because it's pretty privilege, it's positive, but
Who called it privilege? That's who I have the beef with.
Privilege.
should I look up? should I
'Cause
ask-
who called it privilege?
Yeah.
I think it's just on.
Because there was something that I was seeing as of recent where someone was actually saying that a lot of the women you would think would have pretty privilege are now like very single, like they're having so much issues with dating. So it's like, who gave it the word privilege? Cause I'm struggling to see where the privilege kicks in.
No, but there is privileges.
But there, yeah, but
But it nearly
it's
feels like
just-
the negative is starting to outweigh the privileges.
Not if you know how to like navigate life proper. Like imagine a life here where, okay, cool, you know you're attractive, but you also do the work consistently and you move as your perfect self all the time. More times than not, like when you navigate in those kind of spaces consistently, and obviously if you're a Christian, you tune into God and everything, like you can actually live the life you actually want to live.
But you said you said perfectly,
Yeah, but like, that's what we don't.
but we're not perfect.
Yeah, we're not. But like that's what I'm saying though. It's possible. Because there's a lot of women out there who are gorgeous or who are pretty, exploring pretty privilege and also getting the things they want.
But maybe we think that because we're also not hearing them talk about the negative. We only see them experiencing the positive.
That's one of the things about you have.
I think, sorry, girl. I think having pretty privilege, yeah, is definitely, it could be a positive in some aspects, but I feel like only relying on your pretty privilege
Yeah.
is probably where it can let you down. Because I keep seeing these things where women, they have pretty privilege, yeah, and they've gone through their whole life of pretty privilege. They've got the man, they've got the materialistic things, and they've got the whole nice family, picture perfect, everything. But once that man goes, or that lifestyle goes, do you get me?
Who is she?
Who are you?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you rely on your looks for the rest of your life, or if you rely on looks to get you open those doors, they will open. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? And I think, do you know what I really realized that when we went out a couple of weeks ago, like pretty privilege will open those doors for you.
Yep.
But will it keep the door open?
No.
Or are you there like a target? Or are you a target? Or are you just something for the moment? Because that's where I feel like pretty privilege, yeah, okay, you can take it. There is positives. Like, just thinking about my life, yeah, like, I don't know, like, people are nicer to you if they think you're pretty. Do you get me? Because
true.
I've
Very
gone
true.
from being like, I was like a biggish girl, like when I was younger. I had like very bad acne, and the way I'm perceived now to then is very different.
Yeah.
But I feel like it humbled me in the sense of like, I don't want to just be pretty. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Because I want whatever I do in this life, I want it to be solid, and I want it to stay. Do you get me? And I don't know if pretty privilege would endorse that.
We have to give pretty privilege its flowers, firstly. But then, because like we are, let's say, self-aware, we've now used that privilege to our advantage, but also done the work to improve ourselves. So if we were to lose our looks the next day, there's still so much about us that like will attract people. More times than not, if you deep where you've come from, it wasn't just looks. Looks are never really strong enough. And the people that are in your life right now, they're not just here because of your looks. I feel like we're all self-aware enough and we do the work enough not to allow people to just in our lives because of looks. We can spot that shit straight away. So we can say like pretty privilege has like opened our eyes to a lot of things. Because not many people can have it. I think you can. Do you think you can buy pretty privilege?
Yeah, because you can buy the boob job, the nose job, the lip filler, the makeup, everything.
Yeah.
I think it's a weird one because I feel like growing up, I think I've always had pretty privilege, but I was probably not aware that I had it because I never took the things it gave me. So even like growing up, I think I hit around like my peak height like 16. So I became that girl that like people would spot straight away. I would even notice like a bit of change in like church. You can't wear this because you look like this. You can't do this. I was not allowed to wear makeup till I was like flipping 18. So it wasn't like I was wearing makeup while I was much younger. There were guys that still kind of would chase after me. So I feel like I was oblivious to the looks that I had, maybe due to insecurities within myself. But when I got to college, like, I feel like I have a friend who would always say that she felt like I had pretty privilege. But when I would look at who was dating who or who was doing what, she had privilege because she had the body. She felt like she didn't have the face. She felt like I had the face, but she had the body.
That's actually very interesting.
That's what I actually agree with that 100%.
Because like there's like face pretty and there's body pretty.
Yeah.
What you said there, like when Princess asked about like, oh, can you buy pretty privilege? Yeah, you can. Like with the boobs, the BBLs, you know what? Like the lip filler, everything. You can snatch your body from head to toe. But if that face card is not hitting, like it's a different type of privilege.
I won't lie.
Because pretty is also selective. Like people can look at me and be like, I actually don't find her that attractive. Or if like some people are conventionally attractive, some people are unconventionally attractive. But the body? It blew my mind when she used to say to me all the time, she was like, girl, like people are always telling you how beautiful you are. Like I don't get those compliments. But I remember us getting into nightclubs because of your ass. Like I remember sitting at that table. Those men weren't looking at me.
Like if she just locked in.
Don't worry, we started.
I won't have to work. I won't have to work.
I'm working on it.
Not even. You know what? Yeah, you chill.
That one.
If you just
live in Yagi pants. You don't even have to lock in. Just live in Yagi pants.
Like why do you want
Yagi sponsor us, please?
Should I be paying for my meals?
Great
no.
Commercial model.
Because if my back was fat, you guys will never pay for anything again.
I'm telling you.
Even production, I got you.
I remember specifically.
Send the bill.
There was this one night that we went out.
This guy was popping Moe bottles. I don't know who this man was. It was my friend's birthday in the club. I was dashing out Moe for fun. And I had no clue who these men were. And it all came from her having a fat ass.
Yeah.
But-
People go crazy for fat bums still.
Then you're just, what's that word? You're
Shallow?
no, not shallow.
I'm shallow.
It's like people are sexualizing you.
yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
I don't think you can sexualize a pretty face.
Can I tell you? You can. You can.
Do you think?
I've been there, done that.
Man can
Trust me.
sexualize anything,
Even
madam.
your toe. Listen, yeah. See, obviously, the reason why I'm happy with like my face is because I know when a man is here for real. Because I ain't got the
Like,
truck,
hidden
and
it.
I ain't really got the melons. I got mangoes.
Mangoes.
I ain't got watermelons.
Mangoes are banging, bro.
Hey,
sweet.
they're good. I don't like mangoes personally, but like,
So
yeah.
fuck
You don't like mangoes? What's going on?
I like
girl?
mango juice. I like mango
Oh.
He
juice.
has the food palate of a 5-year-old.
Okay.
I've told you this. I've told you.
I can drink mango juice. That's enough. If you juice it for me, I'm eating it.
Mangoes. How can
Ugh, I don't like the texture.
texture?
Oh, okay. Do you know what? Since she said texture,
I can do a pineapple though.
Mango texture
No.
is like
It's
Top tier.
soft.
To
It's
you.
so nice.
top tier.
To
bro.
you.
Do you like bananas?
I can't digest them.
No, I hate bananas.
That's okay.
Like my belly's like, nah,
Because if you were gonna say you can digest bananas
nah, I
and you
can't.
can't eat a mango,
Nah.
it would have been
Kiwis?
on
Like
site.
kiwis?
Kiwis.
I
You
lost-
like kiwis?
I
Okay,
lost like
fair.
kiwis.
Sorry. What other fruit? A peach.
What fruit
No?
do you like? Because this is crazy.
I
right
like pineapples,
Okay.
strawberries,
Okay.
pink lady apples specifically,
now. They're the best apples.
red grapes.
What about the green?
Green. Peel the skin. Peel the skin
You
off.
peel
of-
the skin.
No, peel
How
the
about
skin
that?
off of. You peel the skin. Pause. Peel the skin off a red grape and it looks like a green grape.
Well, I'm not gonna do that.
I know you're not gonna
I
do
like
that, but just
be
to ruin it,
manipulated.
just to ruin it for you. Next time you bite into it, look into it, and you'll realize it
fruit-
looks
what
the
other
exact
fruit do I
same as a
like?
green grape.
Tomatoes.
I don't like those.
You don't like?
No, like
I like the
don't
little
like.
ones that you put
I
in
don't.
pasta.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the one I don't like. The cherry
cherry
tomatoes.
tomatoes.
Like if it's
Go
cut,
crazy.
I'll eat it. But if I have to bite into it, I don't like the explosion. No.
Tomato. I didn't know that we said that different.
Tomato.
I call it tomato.
Wow.
tomato.
That is
Tomato.
crazy.
What about the potatoes?
Potatoes.
Okay, we say it the same.
Potatoes.
Do people say
Potato.
potato?
Yeah.
People say
Don't say
potato.
potato.
Potato is crazy.
Tomato.
Tomato is crazy.
That's how I grew up with the word tomato.
Guys, so no, but I really loved that conversation with the pretty privilege.
Yeah.
I feel like we agree, but we don't disagree. Pretty
No.
privilege is a good thing,
It's a privilege, but
but you being pretty and having experiencing bad things is not pretty privilege.
yeah.
Mm.
I feel like I've never had to experience it too much, but I
Yeah.
can see where it happens. Like I can see where I'm in that dangerous territory. But this is also maybe another reason why my hyper independence kicks off like
I
crazy.
think so, yeah.
Because it's like I don't want you doing shit for me that puts me into a place where I'm jeopardized because you think I'm lying.
And on that,
Yeah, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say that's why I don't like use men for. You know how girls are like, oh, use him for food. I have his name is Domino's Pizza on my phone. His name is. I can't do that because one day they're gonna look for that bill from you,
Bro,
and you have to pay.
they're gonna
it.
run it up. Guys,
Literally.
what does my mom always say to me? There is no such thing as a free lunch.
No,
You get me?
everything.
It doesn't
you
matter
pay for it
what
in a
you
way.
do in this life,
Yeah.
yeah? It will come back. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It might not come back in cash, but there'll be one time that you have to do it. Don't owe anybody. If you're gonna do something, just know, or if you're gonna get something, just know it's not for free.
Yeah.
And you might have to repay it in different ways. That's
Yeah.
every day. I
But
always
you can
think
kind of
about that.
control how you repay. Can you control how you repay? Do you think? What do you guys think?
It depends what you do. Like
Mm.
I don't know the way I repay things. Yeah, like I clock it. Do you get me? If something's gonna, like, let's say I'm not very literal. Like where it's like, oh, you get this, I'll get this. Do you know what I mean? Like, but it's clocked and it will be repaid some way or another. Does
Yeah,
that
yeah.
make sense? That's how I am. But I don't know. But I feel like people in the UK are not like that. Like they are very,
Literal.
they're literal.
Yeah, you're paying for some. You're paying for that.
Yeah,
shit,
like
that's the way.
if something's
Straight
10
away.
euro, if it's 10.90, it's gonna be 5.45. Do you get me?
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I think that like I feel like I don't know in
It's cost of
Ireland.
living crisis, bro. In Ireland though, you can kind of like it's kind of chill there.
Yeah, it's
In
still,
the
like,
UK,
you
the
just-
people I've been around have been, I think, calm. Yeah.
Or Germans.
Ooh, I heard about that.
Germans, yeah, they don't mess around. Like
Really?
everything is literal.
Mm.
Like yeah, it's very structured. Like it's not as laissez faire. Do you get me? Like we're just yeah. Germans and the Dutch.
They don't really.
They go Dutch. Well, that's the way the
Oh,
saying
shit.
comes from. Go
Oh,
I didn't know
my
it came
God.
from that. You know,
Dutch. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It's very much
I didn't even think.
Wow.
equality.
Wow. Woo.
I have
That's
a
crazy.
statement off Twitter.
Okay.
You have a statement.
It's
Go
been,
ahead.
it's been a minute still, isn't it?
Has been a minute since we've done a statement.
Start a complicated conversation. That's the name of the thread.
Oh.
All of us are selective sinners. We choose the sins we are comfortable with and judge others that commit the ones we're not comfortable with.
100% agree.
Yeah.
100%. And that's like goes back. I think we spoke about it with Io Fierce as well. But like people are so quick to say you're doing wrong, you're doing wrong. But have you ever looked at yourself to be like, am I doing everything right? Because for me, if I'm not being 100%, how can I ever look and say, oh, they're only doing 70%, they're only doing 50%. Do you know what I mean?
True.
Like we all like, even if we don't mean to, like we're not being a full, like fully devout, like where we're not sinning. How can we then cast judgment?
Yeah. That's why I never judge. Because if they were to open my nyash, sorry guys. If they were to open my nyash, do you get me? Like I'm very also like, I try and be very, I don't know what to say, understanding. Because like, you never know what people are going through, firstly. Secondly, like, if I was now to cast judgment on someone or say you're doing wrong, that means I can never do wrong. Because then, like, when you're casting judgment, you kind of put a lens on yourself. Because now it's like, okay, cool, you're judging me for this. But not, so that means you must be perfect then.
Does this not also kind of like also apply in the sense of, you can judge something but not actually say it out loud?
Yeah.
So it could be something where you're like, me, myself, I don't like this, but this ain't none of my business. This person can live. So you are technically judging, but you're not pushing your judgment onto someone else to be like, okay, yeah.
What's the difference between a judgment and an opinion?
Judgment, you're thinking wrong, like you're thinking badly. So when you judge someone, like you're saying like you don't like what they've done.
Yeah.
Whereas an opinion, like
You're just thinking.
You're thinking
What you
like you
think.
might not agree with it, but that doesn't mean that you think it's bad.
Yeah.
So that's
I think
where-
people get those two mixed up because it's okay to have an opinion, I think, depending on if the person wants to hear it or not. But making judgments, I don't agree with. I don't like.
making judgments. Yeah.
So it says judgment can mean slightly different things depending on context, but at its core, it refers to the ability to make considered decisions or form sensible opinions. So judgment is not always a negative context.
Yeah.
So in general meaning everyday life, it's the mental process of evaluating situations, people, actions, and deciding what's right or wise. For legal context, a formal decision made by a court in a lawsuit or legal case. Philosophical. The cognitive act of forming opinions or conclusions about truth, morality, or aesthetics. And then religious context, a decision or evaluation made by a deity or higher power, often regarding morality or salvation. So I think it probably just, I think it's probably more so like judgment is negative when it's based off like religion.
Yeah.
But if it's based off just anything happening in everyday life, you can't really say it's negative context. Because you're just judging off what you think is wise and what isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that would apply differently with your own personal life.
I agree, and I'm happy that we actually got that out so we can pin it under every person that wants to. Do you know what I mean?
This is my judgment.
We need to just like let these people know this is the real definition of things. But I want to say as well, it could be used as a tactic. So people who judge or make people feel like what they're doing is wrong, essentially you, in your head, you think that they're better than you. So people who are very opinionated, people who kind of like cast these judgments or whatever, because it's like judgment is kind of linked into God, and God is the only one that can judge. So when someone that's not God is judging, and and there's someone receiving the judgment, that person that's receiving it will think that the person who's judging them is higher than them. So that's one of the reasons why I feel like people do judge a lot, because so they look better, but these times they could be doing 10 times worse, but just to make themselves feel better, that's why they'd cast the judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
See,
that's fair enough.
Sometimes I'm not gonna be like say that I've never cast judgment, but I feel like going back to what you said, piggyback off that, like, you know, it's sort of like I might not agree with what people do or say, do you know what I mean? And like maybe it's sort of more so in gossip. Do you get me? But it's like I don't judge anyone for the way they've lived life. Do you get me? I might talk about it. I might have my opinions about it. But listen, that's your life. That's not mine. Do you get me? It's like, what did you say when you've had like a proper session with the girls, like you've had a chat and you go, who am I to judge?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
It was off my nyash, man. Is that my saying now, guys?
Yeah, nyash is definitely going to be our new favorite word here.
You know what I don't like though? You ever ask a guy what's his love language? What's that? Can we all say it? Can we all say what their first response is?
Oh, it's always physical
1,
touch.
2, 3.
Physical touch.
Why?
Or quality time. It comes in hand with the physical touch.
Really?
Because how else are they touching you if you're not spending the time with them?
I don't know if I've ever asked that question, you know.
Really?
My
You've
sister.
you've been in a relationship, so.
Ask it.
I don't know if it's physical touch.
You have to ask. Put in
It
your
definitely
notes
is.
and ask.
It definitely is. Every single day.
Physical touch.
Physical touch.
It's always physical touch.
I know, read the Bible.
Mm-mm.
What's my favorite love language? Talking to God.
What is your favorite love language?
Quality time, acts of service.
Yeah, I'm access service. I think is my number one. But I think that's firstborn daughter.
Yeah.
And then the third one is physical touch. Give me a pat on the shoulder or something, you know?
I used to think, I was like, gift giving is also important because it's very telling on how well the person also knows you. Because the gifts don't always have to be like expensive and materialistic, but it's like, there was a TikTok that I was seeing on the way here, and there was this woman talking about how she divorced her husband. So I don't know what she called husband. I didn't watch the end of the video, but I got the gist of what she was saying. But she wanted to be proposed to a specific ring. Now, for her to call him her husband, I'm assuming they must have already been married with a ring that probably wasn't what she wanted. But she said he got her the wrong ring, considering she had already showed him what she liked. She already told him, this is what I like. And then he came back with something she didn't like.
That would piss me off.
So she was just like, nah, like you cannot be my person because now you're intentionally getting me something you know I don't want and expecting me to be grateful for it.
That's a good question. Would you guys accept a ring?
That's gaslighting.
Would you guys? Yeah. What do you think? She's gaslighting him?
No,
or?
he's gaslighting her.
Yeah. Would you guys accept a ring that, like a wrong ring, like a ring that?
If I didn't show you.
Yeah, you have no.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I think, but for me, I think I'm very much like that. I don't like telling. Like, I would rather people have their own take on things. You get me? Because if I'm being direct and I get let down, that would hurt me a lot more. So I'm sort of just like something around.
Fair though, it's a fair, and it's also maybe a little bit of lack of trust.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Because it's like, why are you afraid to not just say, this is what I like, especially for something that's so permanent, that's supposed to sit on this, that you're supposed to see.
Look at it every day, like this.
Every day.
Maybe that's I think that's with all gifts. For my ring, but I'm a very indecisive person, and I think like even with the way you wear gold jewelry, you wear actually
I wear both.
You wear both, but you wear silver, decisive. I cannot choose, bro. Do you get me? Like I find, and this is one thing that I'm working on. Like when we go to restaurants and everything, I'm always asking the waiter, "What do you think?"
Yeah,
like they're eating the food with me. Do you know what I mean? And it's something that I've actually sat down.
The same though. I'm indecisive like you. I get that.
But I think being indecisive is so bad. It's something I'm working on.
You know what you want, Ree. You know what you dead ass want.
We need to go ring shopping as a group.
Yeah, I know exactly what I want.
She knows, and
because of Roz. Roz got me this ring.
It's going to be a pear shape. Yeah, pointed at the top. I feel like I could walk into a shop right now and be like, "That's Demi's ring."
Yeah,
really.
Because of Roz. Roz because I didn't think pear shape was a thing. But then Roz got me this ring. I was like, "Nah, this is cold." But back to you. You know exactly what you want. But I think it's a deeper thing, bro.
Really?
I feel like maybe you're being indecisive so you don't disappoint yourself and other people, maybe.
I think so. I have
the niceness in you. I think you're afraid to disappoint.
But you know what you want.
Afraid to be mean about saying you don't like something.
Because I know what you want. Being your friend and everything and just observing you. I know everything.
We're taking you ring shopping, girl, because we gotta know.
I know you, Ree.
We gotta know
what you want.
My friend Simone, when she got engaged, there's a whole folder. We have it in notes, and she gave it to specific friends. So she was like,
if I meet my person, he's going to know who you guys are.
Mhm.
So when the ring is coming, you're going to know exactly what to tell him. And she literally had pictures of this, and if this isn't here, then this, if this isn't here, like this. It has to be yellow gold. The scenery, I want something scenery. I want a speech. Like, we got step by step of her dream proposal because she didn't play about those things. And guess what?
good.
Proposal
She got it.
happened. He ate up that proposal. Sometimes whenever I'm sad, guys, I've got to watch their videos just smile because it's
That's
so
so sweet.
beautiful.
Do you think, yeah, see, like, proposals, like, do you think there's like such a big thing? Like, proposals are so big right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I thought it's like this, it's proposals and weddings that I've been deeping of, yeah? Like,
They've been harassing.
They've been joking us.
no, bro.
But they've been
what's
beautiful though.
going
I
on?
literally saw Tony Tone's one literally here.
Yes,
It's
that's
so
before we
beautiful.
came
Like,
in.
I
I'm
just-
so happy for her, man.
Yeah. But back to what you're saying.
No, bro. I just don't know. Like, sometimes I'm literally like, this is maybe the indecisive, and I'm actually sort of going through what you guys just
Yeah.
said, and it's sort of thrown me off a little bit. But
Sorry, we can pause. We can stop the
I
episode.
know, I'm literally like, maybe. But anyway,
I know exactly. You know what you want.
with the ring.
Everything, Laura.
You might not know the ring yet because maybe you haven't looked.
Mhm.
But I think once you see it on your finger, you'll know exactly. You might have variations and be like, okay, I like a couple of different types. So if he likes these, kind of like Simone, like I'm telling you, like I'll show you the folder afterwards. There's like 2 or 3 different types of rings. And they weren't that far off each other, but they weren't identical.
Yeah.
So if she had gotten any of those 3, she would have been happy.
Looking at you, I know what ring you want. But you were saying something.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyways, okay, I need to think about it more.
Yeah.
With weddings and proposals,
Mm.
I thought I always wanted, because event manager, yeah, like I genuinely thought I just want the biggest
Yeah.
wedding, biggest engagement, everything. But the older I'm getting,
Yeah.
the more
Yeah.
low key,
Yeah.
Yeah.
registry.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it's
That's
just,
yeah.
I don't know.
I want to
know
see you as
why.
a big wedding type of babe. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I
Yeah.
wanted 4 wedding dresses.
Oh,
4 wedding
girl,
dresses.
Well, you are Ghanaian.
We can
Maybe
still
it's the
make that
Ghanaian
work.
side.
Yeah, but I wanted like
But
a
what we can do
3-day
is like
celebration.
different from the cultures and stuff. You know, your babes, yours, Irish. That's already 3. And then the after party dress, girl, that makes sense. 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I want, well, I think I've said, I don't know if I've said it before, but I want one wedding dress
Mm-hmm.
that I just go like horseback riding, like dirt bike thing, and just
Dirt
ruin
bike
it.
is crazy.
so you.
I hear it though.
That's-
I hear it.
That is so
I hear it. Dirt bike too.
like, yeah, just jump in the water with it. Like, you get me? Just
Yeah.
do
Do you know
crazy,
what? But that's
crazy.
very, very you.
Yeah.
But like going back off the wedding thing, like me and Princess went to Happiness's and Simba's wedding, and guys, it was the best wedding I've ever been to in my
Yeah.
life.
Really?
So tea.
Like as you said, like there was 104 people, I
Mhm.
think, on the whole thing,
Mhm.
and that's including parents. So it was very intimate
Intimate.
still. Like there was no one there that I don't think they weren't comfortable being able to
Mhm.
cry in front of, even though there was not much tears shed by the couple, but there was
Really?
lots of tears shed by
That's right.
Princess.
God,
like-
weddings get me, bro.
Yeah, like, cause like it's just such like a. I love, and I don't just say it like people be saying they love.
She's not
I inject that into my veins type shit, like, and the fact that they respected me enough to be there. Do you know what I mean? That means a lot. And even when you guys as days come, like I'm gonna be shedding tears because I've seen the journey. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then also you've now found if they found you and you guys have made a conscious effort or decision to now bind your love together under God, and like it's just literally so beautiful and powerful, because in the world where crazy things are happening, there's this like day of joy, and it's just like, no, there's more to life. And like it reminds me of heaven, because it's all white. It reminds me of heaven and everybody at the wedding. I feel like weddings is a day where everyone is behaving themselves. Like everyone like is there for one purpose,
One reason.
and we're
one
all
reason.
one there watching. So it's just kind of like a day of joy, and I love it. Yeah. Big
Yeah.
prayer. I think I was thinking, like you said, obviously because I'm Nigerian, I know there's probably my mom was gonna probably want like a biggish kind of like traditional wedding, but I don't mind the dinner table. One
Yeah.
I
one
hear
for
it.
the white one,
I'll
like
try it,
just a
Mama.
dinner
She
table,
does too much, I'm eloping.
like with my
Really?
peeps.
It will piss her off, but if
That's,
it becomes too stressful, I will elope.
but you know, Irish weddings are big as well, you know? Like, Irish
Yeah.
weddings, like, that's the thing. Like, it's, I don't know, like, maybe I don't know what I want. Like, I want a big wedding, yeah, because from an event, But do you know what scares me? And guys, I've actually kept me up at night
Mhm.
planning my wedding. Yeah,
Mhm.
because I feel like at doing events, yeah, I need it to be perfect. And it's like I think I'm a real like type
Perfectionist.
B perfectionist. I
No,
don't know
you're
if
type A. You're type A.
no type B.
Type B is chilled.
Yeah, because
Really?
but like yeah, it's a type B perfectionist because
Okay.
I want perfection so bad that I have to be type B. Because
I get you.
if I try go for type A, it would kill me. That's why I have to be laid
I
back.
think
need
it
a-
will shock you though, because like Happiness is quite type A. And when I say her wedding was perfection, like I don't know if anything went wrong because she did not show
Yeah.
that it had gone wrong. So we all landed in Cyprus Thursday morning around like 3 a.m. No thanks for Ryanair because everything is late with them. But like from day one, they set up their whole wedding like a flipping festival. We had the boat party. People showed up on time, even though sometimes people were late, but we still had so much fun. Like the boat party was insane. Something blue before you say I do. Boat party. Then afterwards, we all went to the club. That was lit.
Mhm.
The next day, she got this villa in the middle of the mountains. That was the scariest bus ride we've ever taken to in our life because a quick swerve to the left,
We're gone.
dust. We're dust.
But nah.
But like the view was so perfect. The venue was perfect.
Mhm.
And it was all white party. It was so beautiful. Like I sat there being like, damn. And I think she planned most of this herself as well, which
Yeah.
is crazy to me.
Mhm.
And then the following day, her wedding was on the actual beach.
It looked beautiful.
And the reception and everything was all within the same place.
Mhm.
Like she had thought everything out from like how people were getting to places, how people were getting back. There was no stress. We didn't even spend plenty money going to this wedding. Like it was so good. And I was just like, I don't know how I'm gonna live this one down for myself because if I want something like this, I don't know what she went through to get to this
You
point
just
for
talk
us to
to her.
feel
I
like
believe in
this.
you, Roz. You can actually do a lot
Yeah,
of
you
I
things.
don't know
do.
if I want to plan
You,
this though. I
Mrs.
don't know if I want to.
DIY.
Yeah.
That's the
Bro.
problem. I would DIY till I'm
Yeah, Ross
choking.
be on our wedding
No,
day.
you know what?
like,
Yeah,
putting our
Roz, I'm
flowers
not
together.
gonna lie. Your maid of honor and event planner will just have to do it because I know Roz. Yeah, she doesn't deep this yet, but she is DIY. Yeah, but like she can also switch off from stuff.
Very.
Like so, I feel like with Roz on her wedding day or her whole wedding process, I feel like what I'd want you to do is just show up on the day.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna need
Yeah,
because
that's 100%.
Don't let me be too much of a nonchalant bride. You
Yeah.
watch me not walking down the island heels or something.
Do you guys like forehead kisses?
Oh,
That's too personal, man.
forehead kisses.
Last
Make
nigga who
me feel
kissed me on the
special.
forehead. He ain't here now.
Forehead kisses make like heal my daddy issues.
I agree.
Yeah, but they make me feel like I don't know, like it's like the key. You want me to
Just
Can I
feel
tell you
so
why? Yeah,
small and
because as they're
cold.
kissing you on the head, they're sucking the sense of your cranium. they're
That is
sucking the sense,
so crazy.
the knowledge, the memory,
Yeah.
everything. They're sucking it.
That is
That's what
so
they do.
crazy.
Yeah, no, that's because that's what every time I receive a foot, I'm looking at him sideways like he's giving. I'm like this
I hate
because
it.
you're second the sense. I have to make sure the sense is still there. I have to
Because
grab
for
it
you
back.
to reach my forehead, you must be tall.
Yeah.
Like so it makes me feel so small and like a girl.
I know. You just hear like forehead kisses, they get me. But any, like even just those little like intentional kisses, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
do you know what yet will make me when I'm asleep or you know the way when you're sleeping beside someone
Mhm.
and they get up before you, yeah, and they give you a kiss on the cheek,
Mhm.
that will send me sideways every single time.
You guys are such lover babes. It's
Yeah.
cute. Y'all are
Yeah.
so adorable.
No, like
I just asked a question about love language.
yeah.
Acts of service.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Oh, you're one.
Yeah.
I think
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, that's your love
No.
language.
No. There's.
Okay.
Yeah. I was trying to see if it was gonna be physical touch.
Mm. That's
I
cool.
feel like you complete that though.
Yeah.
Like you as a person in general, like
Yeah.
you naturally you do acts of service things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's shocking for a
Mm.
man. Wow.
It's just that, like, obviously, sometimes, like, someone could say physical touch, right? And if a certain man says it, I know they're talking about research. But, like, if someone else says it, depending on their character, I know it's like back rubs. It's like, touching the back of their head, or it's like holding their hand, or just kind of reassuring them on like a stressful day with like physical touch. But that's why I don't like when people say physical touch, because it's like you're talking about sex. Just say you want to.
But where I think of like love languages, I think love languages come from the things that you're lacking.
Yeah.
That's why you want them. So when you think of like physical touch and quality time for boys, maybe it's because majority of the time these boys don't get it in their house.
Guess what?
Like no, like physical touch, like with guys. No, not the knacking, but it's like even like growing up being hugged on, being kissed on.
That's
being
true. You know,
touched on.
My bad.
I just
Bros made a good point.
I just thought of it there and I said, maybe because I know like my acts of service comes from being a firstborn daughter. There was no older sibling to really do stuff for me the way I do stuff for like the younger siblings. Now, I did have step siblings, but I'm talking about within like my mom's kids.
Would words of affirmation be assurance?
Yeah, I think words of affirmation is my love language.
That
I
used
had
be
to
mine
unlearn that stuff.
until you learn people can lie.
People can lie to you,
People
bro.
will lie.
People say something, bro. They will tell you they love you.
These men will
Gullible.
look you dead ass in the face and be no.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I'm pretty.
I like assurance though.
But no, it's not the prettiness. That's it. I don't need to be told I'm beautiful. It's like my words
Speak a
of
knife
affirmation,
into you.
Yeah, it's saying that like I'm here, like we are one. We are. I need you as much as you need me. Like those types of words of affirmation.
Yeah, 100%.
That's the type I need to be like. We're locked in.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm beautiful. That's thank you, but
I love when they're like, is there anything I can do?
That's acts of service.
That's words of affirmation and acts of service, like a combo.
I think acts of service as well, though. Yeah,
Acts of service for me, bro.
Like,
yeah, acts of
is
service.
there anything I can do?
The words of
affirmation.
affirmation, because I know it must come from within me. Even no matter how much you tell me, if I don't believe it, I know the do. I'm not doing it. So for me, it has to be making my life easier. Because life is stressful.
Life is stressful, bro.
Do we have any dilemmas? Because I know it's been a minute since we, like, if
Do
not,
we have anything? If we don't have any, do we have?
We keep it for next.
We keep it for next?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I have one question for you guys. Just because we come from different time zones. Even though I'm only like 4 or 5 years older than you
you're actually
guys.
26.
Yeah.
26.
She's 26.
Right.
26.
So we were talking about, like, when we did our episode with the 90s babies, you know, we spoke a lot about like the 90s to the early 2000s. And I saw something today and it was about 106 in Park. Did you guys ever watch that?
I partially kind of like tapped
You
into
don't know what 106 in Park is, Ree?
No.
Oh my God.
like a series. It's kind of like a Twilight.
It was like a TV
Gossip Girl
show.
type of thing.
Not
like,
even. 106 in Park was like the
oh,
big
sorry.
show.
106 apart. I thought you were talking about 91210.
No.
That's what I'm talking about. Sorry.
106 in Park was like this show on BET, Black Entertainment Television, which is an American show. But it was like every day? Yes, it was every day, Monday to Friday, I think around like 6 p.m. Like it was like a music show and like pop culture and like artists will come up and like they do live shows. Like I'm talking like Destiny Child were on this. Like Bow Wow was a presenter. Oh my God. You didn't know 106 in Park.
No, bro.
That is crazy.
That's
You
what,
need to
that's
look it
what I
up.
grew up on.
I will look
That's how like people found out music before like it hit like the radios and stuff.
Girls, music, I found music in my later years, if that makes sense. See, well, the music that I listened to was definitely like trad music. Like growing up, there was always trad music going on, but it would be musicals, like the arts. That's where I grew up. You give me a musical, I will know it. Like I will bust it from the rooftops. But yeah, music, I only found music in like when I was still a child, but like yeah, in the later 10s.
But I feel like that's when 106 in Park was like
2000,
out.
Yeah.
But it's guys, if you didn't know, she was raised by a Caucasian.
Yeah.
You should know by now. So it was a case of like, I was sat here thinking, I was like, this generation has no 106 in Park.
They have Off the Radar.
What's that?
No. Okay. It's like so basically it's like a like a lesser version of 106 in Park where artists come and they perform. It's like a thing of like a platform. So they have Grime Daily. That's still like a 106 in Park, but mostly maybe this side of the world.
Like that's
America.
more like on the internet.
Yeah,
Like,
but in
I feel
America, I get where you're coming from.
like there's not a show that
international.
you can come home and sit down and turn on and be like, let me unwind. What is the music this week? Like every Friday they used to have like rap battles. Like there's when I tell you, every artist, when they had an album and they wanted to promote, you were stopping off at 106 and Park.
Sorry, it's not Grime
for
Daily,
shows.
GRM Daily.
GRM Day.
Yeah.
But
Oh
that's
yeah,
what it's short
that's
for.
kind of like
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
But it's like this generation doesn't have any of that. And that's what I wanted to ask. I was going to be like, okay, I got to live in the prime of 106 and Park. I was going to be like, what did you guys have bought? You just have musicals.
Musicals.
But you know, musicals are great.
Theater
though.
I had
and shows, yeah.
You know them shows like they all played music. So there was 106 at Park. Then there was like I forgot the shows, but like they used to play music on UK television. There was like UK music.
I think I know what you're talking
I mean, on
about.
Sky, there used to be like these certain
Channel U.
Channel U, yeah, like
Oh,
all of them,
yeah, those
and they
music channels,
there was
yeah.
Sugar Babes. There was like Christina
Yeah,
Aguilera,
even
all
those
them.
music channels.
Yeah, that's
like,
why I
I
used to
used to-
watch.
yeah, like
I used to just
top
watch
50.
music videos all day, huh?
Top 50.
I was like, where's
Yeah.
all of that
50.
gone?
Yeah, and they used to have CDs and stuff.
Where's all of that gone?
Do you know what? So strange, but those channels, I don't know if they're still on. I don't know if they're still working, but you know those were
People
UK
still have-
channels.
do people still have Sky?
Yeah, but when they were in the UK, when the UK left Brexit,
No way.
a lot of those channels left Ireland.
No way.
So they're not on our Sky.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
No
Yeah,
way.
I don't know
That's
if
even
it's
crazy
changed,
work.
but I know they left a lot of them. Yeah,
Like
because
to
they
me,
were
that is so
UK.
crazy. So it's
National
like
TV
now
channels.
I'm looking at it and I nearly feel like podcasts are now kind of like becoming the new 106 and Park. Like look at the 90s babies, all the people they've had. I think they've
Yeah.
had Odell on, they had Friday,
Yeah,
like DJ DJ AG who
Mhm.
does on the street stuff. He had
Yes.
Sweetie this week.
Yeah.
He had Liz
maybe
Lotto.
that's it. Maybe that's the new thing.
So it's like that's now the new thing that whenever musicians want to come around and sort of do their work, that's what you're having to go to now. You're gonna have to sit on the podcasts and do that stuff. There's no 106 and Park.
Yeah, that was culture.
Yeah,
That was like, and sometimes they say Americans don't have culture, but they do.
they do.
It's
I
just that
think they
maybe,
do
like,
have culture. Just
It's kind of like it was more so in the old, like back then.
not just even back then. I think American culture, I don't know why it's just not spread to this side of the world. Because that's not lie. Like their music is quite influential, like
Yeah.
worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Like me as a kid, I came home,
Set.
was sat on that couch
Dun,
5
dun,
6 p.m.
dun.
every
Hot in-
day watching one
hot in
of
here. Yeah, I watched that video more than my life.
Terrence Howard. I think that's his name, not Terrence Howard. Terrence J something. He was in what's this movie? Think Like a Man, Act Like
yeah,
a
him,
Woman.
yeah.
Terrence. That's where he came from. He was a host off that. That's what blew him up. Like
Yeah.
it was so crazy. Like 106 and Park was so big. Like that was a moment.
It's not like, yeah. Maybe we should do a.
It's something we can
Bro.
start. Do you know what? The producer of Backtrack London or
Hey,
Blue Therapy
hey,
at us.
You
hey,
Yeah,
hey,
We're here.
let's do something.
hey. Let's do like.
Because I think it needs to come back.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
for sure.
But
Like,
if we do it here, it's gonna be tough because 106 and Park was so because it reached corners of the world.
but see, the UK music is also quite influential at the moment.
It
That's not
is.
lie. Like
Yeah.
Central.
But only
C's doing his
only
thing.
certain artists though kind of blow like beyond. But it's kind of hard sometimes.
But
Thank
a
you.
lot of the American artists are starting to come here and do these things. Sierra.
True.
Yeah.
Like they're starting to come on this side to start doing these talk shows and these like
They're going on their
media
tour
runs.
run, yeah.
Yeah, so it's one of those things. I'm like, even the Afrobeat artists as
Yeah.
well. Like, I feel like there's such a big mixture at the moment between the States, UK, and Africa
Mhm.
at the moment, with Chris Brown being able to do that South African stadium
yeah.
last year. So it's like, you hear me, producer? Wink, wink. Get us
Listen.
on.
Hey, now it'd be so. It'd be
If
so good.
anybody copyrights this idea, yeah,
Mhm.
I'm suing you.
Wait, how does that work? Can we say an idea? Do we have to pay for it or something like? Pay for
What?
it to be like, you know,
Like what?
if you have an idea, let's say this, our version. Well, to be honest, if you say our version of 106 and Park, then that's like
We just
Yes,
obviously
they can.
can't call it 106 and Park, but
Yeah.
106 and Park is
107 and Garden.
I'm screaming.
I'm joking.
We need to come up. We can't
I
say the
think-
name. We'll come up with our name
Yeah.
off camera.
Yeah.
But 106 and Park actually ended back, I think, in 2014. So if you were to
Wow.
create this now, you're actually not copyrighting anything because it's not
It's
there
ended,
anymore.
Yeah. I think it's just, do you know what? It's
Mm.
just having it's the audience. Like,
Yeah.
I think when you start anything new, like, it's getting those little golden nuggets
Yeah.
of like big artists that want to
Mhm.
take take the chance on
Yeah.
on anything. Do you know what I
Mhm.
mean? Once it blows, it blows.
Yeah, it's
it's
calm.
grand. But it's so hard, yeah, when you
True.
start going into music, especially with working in basic spec, it's so hard to lock in people. People don't want to know about artists anymore.
Mm.
Do you know, we live in a generation where it's so accessible. Do you get me? You look at, actually, where is it? Is it what's it? G? It starts with a G. Genius.
Mhm.
That's probably
Oh
what
yeah,
106
the lyrics. Yeah,
Park
yeah.
is probably, that's probably the equivalent. But
Yeah.
you look at Genius, what they do is they get artists. People don't want to know about the come up anymore. Like, people don't care about the music the way
Unless
we
you're
used
like
to.
a super fan.
Mhm.
But yeah, if you're a super fan, like, they don't want to know how you like made music for 10 years before you blowed.
No,
They
but
just want to
see,
hear the
106
song.
and Park wasn't always that, but it was like, you know, the way the Colors show comes on, you know, that
Colors.
green
Oh yeah,
Colors.
Colors.
That was kind of like that. So like, except it was in a live audience. Like, it was live streamed. Like, people would sit here and
Okay.
chat.
But one thing I would say to that, Ree, is that, like, I think artists don't do the community work, or they don't relate with their community, and they just want to get rich quick and get
Yeah.
fame quick. The 106 and Park, right? These artists would come and they would interact with the people that were there. And also, not only that, before they got there, they'd obviously have people that had supported them from their area too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why, like, I feel like there was a lot of longevity from artists that might have gone on to 106 Park because they had a good foundation and good people like supporting them. Like, I remember when, I think 50 Cent was saying his story, but he was selling like CDs on the street. Like, he went out to the people.
Mm-hmm.
Not many people are doing that
Some
type of
these
work.
celebrities also were on 106 and Park and said the craziest thing. 50
Mm-hmm.
Cent came out and he was like, if Kanye West album sells more than me, I'm quitting rapping. Like, it was that kind of like drama
Yeah.
Yeah,
as
it
well.
was. No, I think 100%, like, I fully support it. Like, I feel like it's needed.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Like, I think what you said, Princess, about artists, yeah, artists are definitely just trying to get rich quick. They
Mhm.
get one song,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? But you look at like artists back in the day, like Kanye, 50 Cent, like those people
They were in the
grinded. Like,
street.
that was
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know, but if you look back on as well, like, they spoke their truth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Like, when was the
But-
last time we've actually seen one of the artists that we like really love sit down and do like a proper interview?
But would you listen
That's
to it?
I would.
What's his name? The guy that got sued by the white woman. What's his name? Charlie? No, it's not Charlie. It's guys. Come
Was
on.
he a musician?
No. He's an sports talker. He does interviews with
Oh,
different people.
yes.
What's his
I
name?
know who you're talking about. No, Shell?
Don't in the comments.
No,
Wait,
he did
Shell-
it with Kai Cenat. He did
Yeah.
it with the
what's his name? Shay. Like
Shay.
Yeah, the Shay. Like he
Like, the way
introduced
people sit down and interview, like those type of interviews are good, but like people would do that at 106 and Park, but it'd be obviously not as like deep and like morbid. It'd be a lot more fun and upbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people proper sitting down talking about the albums and stuff, and they're like, I'm here to promote this. Like, when I tell you, everyone and anyone has been on this. Like, Destiny Child flipping performed on this. Like, Diddy, don't care about him now. But like, Cassie was on it. Bow Wow. Like, I mean, when
Everybody-
Bedrock
everything
came out,
was
I heard it from 106 and Park. And I was going around obsessed with this song. And then it hit the world after. Like, it came to Ireland like 2-3 weeks later. But everyone in my class was like, how did you know that? And it was because 106 and Park used to put me on this
I
shit.
was 6. I had no business.
You knew what all the bangers were before the rest of the world got them. It was
That's good.
106 and
Yeah.
Park was a
No, we do need
moment.
something like
We
that.
need something like
Yeah.
that back.
We do,
We do.
100%. I agree with that.
Yeah.
None that.
If
No.
anybody steals this idea, yeah, it's finished with
Let's
you.
come and bite you. We'll tear your neck.
The prayer. Tell your yash.
Sorry. Okay, you know what?
Oh
No more. Maybe one more episode and it will stop. I'll
No,
stop.
we're gonna keep it going.
Okay.
I like it. Tell
Rhea,
your
you okay
yash.
with Rhea?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still coming around to it, but
Yeah, we'll get you there.
Don't-
We'll get you there. No worries, no stress. But yeah, thank you
So-
guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like,
Yeah.
comment, share, subscribe, and tune in next week for your
Weekly subscription to the gym.